fucking hit 7K.
Hit that button.
We can't hit the button. We can't hit the button. We got the match starting.
We gotta wait. We gotta wait.
Void with a big 50. Can we get a Void in the chat? Thank you so much, dude.
Where's the OpTic intro? You got it with us.
Thank you,
also
thank
trying
you,
to
thank
remain
you.
flawless in Fortress Hardpoint. You saw all the recent dubs there.
I cannot believe this map is being played.
So
much love, baby.
On Fortress Hardpoint.
Ladies and gentlemen, the generosity is fucking insane. Thank you guys so much. OpTic Texas, map number 1. They got 2 matches this weekend, today and then tomorrow versus Boston. And off the start, the kill feed's green.
Struggling in hard point. The one that they've been finding
The
some
spawn
success
flip
on
is in.
has
Spawn
been on
flip's
some
already
Fortress,
in.
So they're comfortable on this map, and you know, with a guy like Joe DeCease, who has the ability to go over that 30 kill mark. He was like, what, 38 and 15 last time he played this map versus
Perfect
Minnesota?
start for the boys.
So you got to shut that guy nice and early. Already OpTic Texas finding good time off of that P1. They're able to flip those spawns.
Big 2-piece out of Ant right there, and yeah, this
in hardcore right now.
This is perfect start. Bad side. We flip them instantly, hold the spawn, but right now,
Hell of the course.
spawns might flip. Yep, flip out to the side again.
Snappy, snappy.
We'll see what they can do with a bit of an advantage. I believe that's Assault who ends up taking down Dashy in the meantime, so that will open things up. Now for the Guerrillas, the question remains, what can they do with it? Texas has been so solid when it comes down to their breaks, trying to make another one happen.
Yeah, and that's 3 surrounding the only player here, which is Assault. He at least finds to relieve some of that pressure.
Oh, Brandon wants that
to get back into the play.
He got disrespectful, right? He got disrespectful.
Yeah, that was just with an AR. That's disrespectful.
Spawns over towards that P3. They just want to try to fight this from the front. This has been a great response from the Guerrillas. Just keeping the trade stagnant. Winning a couple important gunfights here and there, and just getting a lot of time off of this P2.
This is a bang out right here.
Still fighting for it. That's now going to put them.
And look at that mini map. We get the P5 spawns. Number 7 has his hands full here, and it's Alec.
He at least finds one.
I mean, he finds a big 2.
Yeah, he gets a big 2, allows his teammates to reflood.
And dude,
big 2-piece for Spider-Man. Wait, that's a 5 streak as well.
Get him.
Oh, hit the snake. That's fucking huge for man.
Oh my god.
He's literally Spider-Man.
What's happening there? How the fuck does he know
Tom
that?
Holland, we got Ant Cuevas.
Nice,
And that's huge.
I love that out of Dan right there.
To take over control, and like we said, man, it is such unfortunate.
P3 spawns are ours.
If you are the Guerrillas, it looked like they did everything right there.
Yeah, the Guerrillas
Write
did
that down.
everything
Yeah, we
right.
can actually write
University's
that down.
rotating with 35 seconds.
Yeah, 3 people wasn't on top at all.
Towards
It wasn't?
the middle of the map,
Oh,
more
never mind, we
bodies
can't write
from
it
their
down.
side to find
wish it
that break
was.
with ease, and now they're just lighting up the kill feed, all green on the side of OpTic.
But that
They
was
find
such an
all 4 dead
influential
in the
3-piece
feed. Now
right
it's time
there,
to be
because it just
aggressive.
allows us
Time to get out.
to lock
Don't
down
wanna
that
get put into
P3
this
spawn and
trap.
all that time.
There's 20 seconds left. Shotzi's going to try to dive out, but he eventually does get cut
Spider-Ant,
down. So
Spider-Ant.
if you are the Guerrillas, the way you
Does
get back into this
whatever.
game is by trapping them as long as you can
Spider-Ant does
towards the back of this statue
once.
hill. Relieving some of that pressure.
Nice,
towards
Tyler,
the
come on.
next.
How many more I need
So
from you,
far, they're
kid?
doing a great job of doing
We
so.
need about
It feels
18
like,
more,
man,
19
getting
more.
back to the conversation
Here,
of
Kyler.
Fortress Hardpoint in general, the reason why
Joe,
you're
let's keep it
deciding
slow
to
down.
pick it, we know, right? It's never going to be an easy task versus this Texas team where it feels like
Yup,
the
he's
SMGs have just been unbelievable, essentially, since ghosting arrived.
No, he got
It could
stunned.
also be a
Smoke
play
this
where if you are the Guerrillas, you're trying to showcase the investment, just the support.
We gotta
that you
bang
have
out on
around your
P4.
young SMG stars as well.
Yeah, that's a big thing. You
What
want
the
to make
hell
sure
did
you're
LAG
playing to
beat
the
up?
best of your
I
ability
don't know.
on your best maps, and even with OpTic
Maybe
Texas
Hotel?
dominating also Fortress Hardpoint as a reason.
Brandon
You still
Hotel.
have the ability to square up with them because you know the presence of your
Because
SMGs
Hydro's
will
in,
be felt.
maybe
But
Mercado
that's going to be
as well.
OpTic Texas winning a couple
beat
of
on
gunfights,
Mercado.
able to get him off of the
Yeah,
time
that's fair.
forward
Okay, yeah,
now.
probably.
Hook is a guy who's also been stepping up alongside Shotzi.
Kyler leads the
Like you
kill
said,
column.
both of those
I
guys
don't have enough good
all
things to say
throughout
about
this stage
Kyler.
have just been taking over. 1.19
Kid has been
for
unreal.
1.17 for Shotzi. They're actually top 5 in KD in this stage. The SMGs for OpTic Texas are not messing around so far.
I want to ask you too,
Sub
like,
duo
what do you
has
feel
been
like specifically
unbelievable.
around who?
Yeah.
Like, what is it about this
Listen,
team?
once you
now
find
with
that
Ghost
chemistry,
maybe just
man.
being under this Texas franchise, what is it about this team that you feel like seems to unlock Hook
Right
to
here,
getting back
big
to those
kills.
nuclear levels?
I don't really think it's the team. I think it's just the guy he's got to his right side, and that's Shotzi. That dynamic duo was able to win a world championship together, so they know the tendencies of
And it's
how
just
they
a
like to
straight up
play.
bang out
And
at the
most-
moment.
Some of the fastest SMGs that we have
Big
in
win,
the game,
5
so the
versus
fact
4,
that they're able
Brandon
to
gets a
play
big
in
2.
sync right next to each other every single time.
Blocking dark
We watch these
spawns,
guys
yep.
spawn in.
Perfect.
That's just insane stuff. It's like a whole different hook is unlocked when he's playing
Nice,
with Shotzi.
Dan.
And he's been nothing but
Tyler. Let's go, baby.
I forget who tweeted
Holy
it out
fuck.
as another
Nothing you can
lovely
do about
3
that,
down
bro.
happens for Texas. They are just rolling right now with
Bless
20
you.
seconds left over at the horse statue. But there was a
forget
stat that
this
was
LAG
tweeted out
roster
about how, like,
dropped
whenever Hook and Shotzi are playing
dropped
together
Hook?
as a duo. I think there are a few
They
franchises
did.
that have
LAG
actually
dropped
never
Hook.
taken them down when they're on the same team.
A little bit of
One
a
those
revenge match.
franchises
I think this is
happens
the
to be
second time
LAG.
they've played
so we're
LAG,
trying to break
though.
some records today. Vegas managed to do that.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Hook is the type to have any sort of vengeance.
Hell no, he is on top of the world.
From here, but
Hell no.
But I'm saying, just his demeanor alone, just like
Every guy's like this. Thank
he's
you.
a very present person.
Y'all did me a favor.
Picture of this game resides
Let's go,
on who's
and-
gonna
big.
P2 spawns. Texas trying to make sure that those are in
For
there.
LAG still holds
As
that
Shotzi
spawn.
drops, it is still a battle for them. LAG still with numbers on the left side of our screen.
And that's where you see OpTic.
To be
Texas
honest,
leveling
this
up
is
their
one of the
game.
best
When
fights
this
that a
team
team's
was
put
first
up
formed, they
against
weren't
them on
making
this
plays like
map.
that.
Yeah.
Shotzi
And
wasn't
they only
playing
have
his
68
life
points.
as long as he was
What I'll
working
say about
hard.
that though is that
Back
this
in the
is
day,
their
he
first
makes
map.
it-
You know,
makes it
they got to
happen
warm up
for
a
his
little bit. They
roster.
got to have
Even
a
though
little
they
bit of
don't
warm
find a
up.
lot
Look at
of
the
time
shots
off
from
this
Brandon,
P1,
dude.
you
Yeah,
got
Brandon
LAG
silently
now
double
on their
positive.
setup. You
Like
have
a
to
World
watch
War
your
II
flank.
map.
Yeah, can we
You
turn
have to
game
hold
volume
hard,
down a little bit,
and
Riley?
That's what's finding openings for OpTic Texas to now flip these spawns over
yeah,
towards
yes.
P2, thinking ahead. And now with only 10 seconds
That's
left on this
perfect. Thank
P1
you.
hard point, LAG have a tall
I just think
task to
OpTic's
try to
map
break into
like
this P2 hard
manipulation
point.
is
They
just
bounced some success
unparalleled right
last
now.
time
It's
around,
like they
but
just
that's
have
OpTic
such a
Texas
good
not having those
understanding of
back
where they
spots.
have to
Back up,
be
man.
and when.
Can they answer the call? Currently down by almost 50 points.
Another perfect scenario.
Minus break early.
P2 spawns. They got
We'll see
them.
if they
They
can
got
manage
their
to make
push
it happen.
staggered.
And, you know, we keep talking about the strength of OpTic Texas' hard point. Yeah, obviously, it's been related to a lot of the SMG play, but it's also been to that human radar, right? When it
I mean,
comes
yeah,
down
look at
to
the subs
Ghosty,
hill
the
time.
ability
0
to keep
seconds
lots
for
of his
Ant,
team,
6
a guy
seconds
who is
for
more than
Kyler,
happy
but
to
the
step
ARs
aside,
are just
allow
letting
for
them
his
run
slayers
free.
to
I
go
love
to
seeing
work
it.
and boy,
I am glazing and I'm proud to be glazing because I'm watching Kyler and Ant
to really start
make.
to stretch their legs a bit here on Fortress. One player is
I
moved toward the
think
back.
I
That's
think the
Joe
old,
Deceives. Dashy
I
cuts
guess,
away
downfalls or
him.
negatives
Also
of
finds Assault
Kyler
at
and
the
Ant
same
were that they were
time.
too aggressive
from
and
there,
that they
these
would
last
just
25
not know when to
seconds
turn
look
that off.
very good to go the
And
way
now,
of
like,
the green
you
wall.
can't really read
LAG
them
have been
because they don't
almost
sprint
there
into you
last
anymore.
time
It's
around.
like you
We'll
don't
see
know
if
what they're
that
gonna
can
do
go
if
their way
that
this
makes
time.
sense.
And that was a full 60 hold right there from OpTic. You saw the amount of pressure that Shotzi and Hoop were
Shotzi's
putting on
getting
the
that-
map. They didn't
that
even
air
let
time,
the
but
Guerrillas
I
get
bet-
close
I think
towards
Goose
open,
is
close
crying
towards
right now.
close. Because they were just cutting them down with that aggressive play from the SMG.
And this is gonna be another
They find
P3
two
break.
Pretty
already
sure,
off
Goose.
the rotation. 2 players here left for the Guerrillas.
Maybe
Shotzi,
not.
you gotta look down because Exceed was on his belly, but
I may,
Exceed's at
yeah.
least able to
I thought it was
find
going to be a
two.
break. I don't even
Joe
want to hear it.
Deceives with the other.
That should have been a break.
Maintain these spawns over
Don't even
towards
start.
P3.
You gotta be careful, however, they're locking things down well.
so you
RC's
jinxed
a
it?
big
Yeah.
mid-position, able to stay
Look at him.
alive, which is
It's
probably
literally instant.
the biggest part of that
I
entire
don't wanna hear
gunfight.
it.
Not only is he able to win it, but
This
he's
is a good hold
also
from LAG,
able
though.
to stay alive for the moment. Guerrillas still have a foothold in this game. There's no doubt about it.
Come
However,
on, Kyler,
Texas
give me
still
some
wanna
more,
try
give me
to
some more.
contest With 30
Come on,
seconds
Kyler,
to
give
go.
me 5 more,
Let's
baby.
go
Some
step
more.
aside and see how the LAG
No, we need
comms are
like 8
sounding.
more.
Let's go do a listen.
Listening.
I'm calling it out. I'm calling it out. Let's take it from that. I got 3. Alright, so gate weak. 4. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. Spawning bottom arc. Spawning bottom arc. Spawning bottom arc. Spawning bottom arc. I'm looking at it.
Anyone spawning out?
I think.
Okay, so
I'm one shot.
get out,
One shot. No, side step somewhere.
Get out,
I want secret. I can help you left. I can help you left.
There's 3 spawning out.
Going
There's 3
secret,
spawning
yeah.
out, yeah.
I spawn maps.
I don't think they
Okay,
know they
spawn.
spawn.
Oh,
They spawn there. They
No,
still
he
spawn there. No, they still spawn there.
trees. He stopped up.
In the back on me.
Don't worry.
There's 2 in the back. There's 2 in the back. I'm plenty right. There's 2 back.
P2, they double
There's 2 of them. Made it. There's 2 back.
Double
2
stun
steps.
next, aren't you?
Made it.
That's
That's right. Yeah, I did. Top single. Top single.
Good flank.
That's on him. That's on him.
Yo, Kyler flanked. I don't know. He's P5. He's P5.
Top single. Top single. Hill.
He's going
Back
side.
down.
I'm
waiting for you. I'm waiting for you, Jeff. Go. Block that. They spawn gate behind me.
That's athleticism.
Single
And
weak. One
that's
shot.
athleticism.
Gate behind me. That I can
Appreciate
fight.
it, Paige.
They could have
Appreciate it, Paige.
I caught both of
P2
those.
could be.
I spawn P2. I want P2.
Attaboy, Hoop.
No, we're good. We're good. I'm holding it from rails.
Alex.
Look your bottom arc. Look your bottom arc.
Bottom arc.
Let's side step right now.
Top
They
double.
were going single. They're going single and shit.
Top double. Jumped up.
Yellow mark.
Back door.
Nothing
Bottom
P2.
arc. Bottom arc.
right now.
Bottom arc. Bottom arc. 3 bottom arc. 3 bottom arc. 3 bottom arc.
I got one.
One kitchen.
Cages. That cages killed me.
He just headbutt the front.
Shit, is listening gonna be for the whole damn
Getting
game?
top single fast. Single fast.
I don't give a fuck about this. Give me Opticom.
Well, it's a good check-in, or rather check-in with the LA Guerrillas. I mean, Jay, we were going back and forth a bit through listening. I mean, it seems like this team, very much so, is composed. They are ready for this matchup, and it's also a huge series for them, all things
This is the
considered.
best fight
Because
that
Jay,
anyone's
last
put
year
up.
Would mark, I forget how many series that
Very
they've lost in a row,
And they're
but it
down
would also
70
guarantee
still.
them to be in the lower bracket. So we're talking big games for Texas. They're
Okay,
trying to get the
Tyler, let's
number
get
1
4
seed.
more in
This is
Joe. Let's
also
slow
a
it down,
huge
bro.
matchup for LAG. Still a chance for
Slow it
winners
down, bro. Joey.
LAG still has a chance for winners bracket, so this is a big match for LAG.
You have to find find some time off of this P5 hard point. Right now, OpTic Texas, they're holding down every
Hill,
single
1 second in
crossfire.
time.
So RC's in Assault are able to find 2 and get some
He's
of this
running
time
around
off
like
the bottom
fucking
map.
Spider-Man doing what
I
he
mean,
wants.
Kyler only has
Read this
15.
one player and Ghosty. He's
They're
going to
letting
spawn
him fly.
behind him towards Anvil. He's ready for the pinch. Once again, they have to relieve that pressure. You have Joe Deceives who's playing for those spawns. Flip. Big couple of kills in towards Art. Exceed finds another. That's now going to be 3
Right here,
dead.
13
OpTic
seconds.
getting
Gotta
some
start
stage
worrying about
spawns, so you
P1.
have to be able to read it if you
All
are
right, fellas.
RCDC. He does not. And he runs right into
this game, man.
Shotzi's gunfight.
Come on, no more for
Oh
Joey.
my
Now,
God.
with only 5 seconds left on this Statue Hill.
Nighty
All
night,
about
bro.
this P1 and OpTic, they're already there.
These kills are big. There's number 2, and oh, they get the back spawn. What the fuck?
Able to piece a few.
One spawns in the back.
Assistance there from the squad mate. So this is really the question on
appreciate
what
you,
do you
baby.
do if you're the Guerrillas.
Come on, it should be GG. We're gonna flip him out here.
Tyler, I need a 3-piece right now.
As all 4 will
Yep, that
drop
should be G.
10 more points before this game is done.
And OpTic Texas, they know where they're coming
There
from.
it is.
Tyler, one more, please.
No,
go back.
You can allow your SMGs
GG.
to roam, get a couple extras. As OpTic
Great start.
Texas
Fuck,
are gonna
man.
take map 1.
Great start out of the boys.
Dude, what the fuck?
Dude, they're saying I need to get my eyes checked, but my eyes are very well taken care of by one of our premier partners, Oakley.
Hector, you think I've also heard John Proctor or Turtle from Entourage.
You just think about it,
I don't look like him,
usually
do I?
You?
You're
Yeah.
getting
No.
pre-nade. You're throwing
All right, let's lock back
everything
in.
Definitely
towards
check
the
it
fucking
out.
side.
Here we go.
I've heard
And
DiCaprio a
already
lot.
find that first blood on this round, and that's going to be 2v4 situation, all left up to the SMGs early on.
Yeah, the ARs pretty much get picked in the middle of the
2v4
map.
for
right
Hank
inside the
Tyler. They
parking
clutch
lot.
this,
Meanwhile,
Scump gives me
TE
20.
inside of Texas,
I don't
or
gift you
rather,
anything.
for Texas, inside of 10 they go. And now it's time
get
for
active
LG to
here.
retake.
Get
Thankfully,
active,
though, they've
Shotzi.
got numbers. Hook, meanwhile, actually
Nice
got
shot.
that silence.
Alec with a
Arcee's the
good
lovely.
read. I don't know if Alec heard him.
Good morning.
He 1v4s. I run into their room.
45 seconds to go.
Oh my God.
I run in there and I fucking.
That's 2. Can he make it 2?
Yes!
Oh
my
God! Let's go!
Imagine.
Oh, he
doesn't
was
have-
moving, man. I thought
he doesn't have
had
flak
an
on?
ability to clutch that round, but there's too many
would be
bodies
insane.
on the side of the Guerrillas and not that much ammo in the Vaznet to find all the kills. As he's able to find 3, but the
Bro,
Guerrillas
Hook is
NT, yeah,
him,
that was
are
dude.
able to stop the clutch
Hook
from
is
happening.
him.
RCDs finds that first blood with the snipe.
That was a
lines up the second
very,
kill onto
very
Shotzi
good
with
try.
a great angle from top 10. And then eventually they're able to take down Hook, what was almost a very, very close round. Such a
Kyler
nail
runs
biter
around
round,
that
but
corner
they get it
there.
done.
I don't know if he had time.
1-0.
I don't even know how to
runs
describe
around that
that last
hill.
round, Jay. It's like you're trying to catch like a
Running up
squirrel or
that
something. Like
hill.
you just can't get your hands on the guy.
Oh, that looked
Hit
nice.
marker, sure.
Hit
We
marker.
like that.
Arcee's throwing out a few
Great
more
to
snipes
cop.
again to kick off this round. As we know, Mercado.
No, yeah, Kyler's
all
been
about the
insane.
attack,
I mean,
but a
I've been
60-40
gassing
win
Kyler
percentage so far in the season,
pretty much
favoring the
since
teams with
stage
the bomb
3.
in their
bro.
hands.
He's
LAG, we
been
know.
playing out of his
They love to
fucking
get
mind.
that bomb down.
What?
It is going to be. And Joe deceives his hands. Lovely snipes again. Here for Arcee's. Takes Bruce out of the round. And once more, LAG have numbers.
Yeah,
Now
I've been
in a 3v4
glazing.
situation, you have Hookah's going on the super flank, but he falls right into the hands of a
That
Assault.
timing.
2v4 already. And RCDs picks up the info where the last 2 players are coming from, so they're ready for the gunfights. The Seas takes down Shotzi, all left up to Ghosty in a 1v4.
Did you see Brandon after he got sniped?
Picks up the snipe. You know this round's basically done as
Yeah, he
RCDs
lost-
hits
he
the
lost
jump
full
shot
for
to close
sure.
it out.
I don't blame
Gorillas
him.
2-0.
Because that looked good,
so far
honestly.
in
Yeah,
the search
someone
and
looks like he
destroy.
got sniped
You
IRL.
see Arcee's face? He's like, get off me. Like, what are you trying to do right now? You trying to contest
Damn,
me
Alex,
with the
slow down
snipe?
a little bit for
Not
me.
going to happen. Lovely work here from Alex.
Yeah,
Oh,
Alex doing
boy.
some work with that boomstick.
4-1 start for the captain of this Guerrillas team. We talk so often, the
handsome
spotlight
man,
is
dude.
without question
That fucking
on
snapback.
this man. First season away
Slap
from
that shit off
FaZe,
his
trying to
head.
bring the boys back, and starts with series like this, as we talked about it. Right now in the bottom 4, trying to catch Las Vegas Legion, who are obviously off of a victory, so that makes this series that much more
All right, we're
important.
switching it up. We're
that
hitting
much
out A
more
this round. See,
influential
it always scares me when, like,
here for the Guerrillas.
we
But
go A and the other
2-0
team has a
start. We'll see if
sniper.
they can make it
Because I feel
three
like
as
if you have a
Texas once
sniper, it's a
more
lot easier to
take attack.
retake A
All
on
out
that,
aggression
on that
towards
side.
A.
You know what I'm saying?
Not gonna hesitate on this bomb.
Like, if you have an
play as well.
AR, it's so hard. But if you have a sniper
gonna
and you
be
can
ready
pick
for
the
the
other
pressure to
team's
come
AR
from
in the
every
windows,
single angle.
it just makes it. It just opens the
Yeah, the
lane.
guys up here, right?
Yeah.
It's like the easy. Yeah, it's like the
You are
easiest
RCDs.
way.
Currently on a 4-speed, probably want to take
Fuck
your
you.
time in this
Gotcha.
push. Wait for your teammates to try to
Fuck
be
you in that big
aggressive.
ass back.
what's funny?
Ghosty at least gets
See, Alec gets a pick.
It's
Gonna open up a lane.
Another kill onto Dashy. Ghostie's
Wait, look at 3 and
position
2
is
though.
known.
Yup, they just pushed through. I love
However,
that
it is
play.
Hook who roams through middle, able to
Love
find
that.
one.
Big round
Time
here.
continues to tick, and now if you're Guerrillas,
17
you gotta get a
seconds,
move on.
they're just out
the
of
problem
time.
being is that Texas are hiding pretty much everywhere, in Cantina, inside a barber shop.
Yeah, that's the round. That's
Waiting to
well
pounce,
played.
waiting to strike.
Here we
One
go,
player
that's
left
one.
to Exceed, and he gets overwhelmed.
Well played.
A great job there from Texas to get the bomb down early. And really, man, just allow for Arcety's that pick to pretty much be nullified. I mean, he finds that, and Texas is like, cool, we're just going to allow for you guys to come to us. Hide in every
Someone
single
said you can
crevice that we
start a
possibly can.
civilization on
Here
Zinni's
Mercado.
back.
Why are you
Yeah,
reading
did
that?
a great
Because it's
job even
good.
after getting first
Like
blood
a little
to take you
biome?
back
I'm
control.
looking good
We saw
last
the
night.
SMGs put a lot of
Or
pressure
I'm
on
looking
towards
good
head.
recently. I
That's
caught
who
myself
actually
in the mirror
flex
last
through the
night
middle of the
shirtless.
map, able to
Chest
find
throw
that
down
kill
my
and then
ball throw.
reflex all the way through barbershop. So you probably had a couple players from the
She had
Guerrillas
the old
trying to
bull.
locate where he was.
Now she wants
but he
the
was
young
able to get
calf.
out of
And she
dodge,
grabs
and
me
that
by the
eventually
wiener.
leads to
Yes.
OpTic Texas
Here we
getting
go,
their
lock
first
in.
round of the map. Now to the defensive side they go. And Guerrillas. It ain't broke, don't fix it. Going back over towards the speed bomb.
W stack.
Air
try.
forward.
It's all good.
Lines
Oh.
up one, the assistance there
I was
from
gonna say it's all
Dashy
good.
and
They
his
actually end up
trades.
trading that well. I
Pretty much
thought
go
we were
back
gonna
and
win that
forth. It
trade
was the
battle.
pistol
If
that
I'm
did
being
have
honest.
to get brought out. But now as this round
2v2,
comes to a
AR
very
do-overs,
fast
Dan
hold,
and
it is really a
Kyler.
decision right now for LAG. Do we want to re-attack toward B, or is that exactly what Texas is thinking? It appears they go for mid, get some information potentially, and Ven to go back toward this B site. We'll see if it works out for
Who's
them.
in the
We'll see if
clutch?
this
Ghosty
plan
and
can go
Kyler?
down unscathed.
I like our odds.
And right now for Texas, they've got really nobody
are
over
very
near
split,
it.
though. There's
Ghosty
no-
could make
Very
a bit of a
split,
shot
but
over soon.
no worries. It's probably gonna come down
This
to a
one just
retake
could come
anyway,
down to timing.
and it will.
Now it's going to be a 2v2 retake.
Are they gonna hop this bomb? Do you
Ghosty and
reckon?
Hook versus Salt and Arcety's.
In a 2v2 like this, and
Both
you're other in
players from the
10,
Guerrillas
I
are gonna be
always like
stacking
hopping the
in
bomb
towards 10,
and just
and
have someone
both
like
players
get
from
ready to
OpTic
snap
Texas are
over
gonna
you.
regroup
Because only one's gonna
and
come
attack
check,
from the
right? Like,
same
they're not gonna
angle.
double peek.
Correct.
Time has started to tick. Ghosty's going to jump on that back
I
ledge,
love
try to
hopping the
collect
bomb in a
any
2v2
information of a
scenario.
couple players playing in towards top 10, but who can best that dead silence? It's time to go.
Oh, they
Going
hear
deep.
this. He
Ghosty
might push
opens up
this.
the door. Assault, very much so, eager to know where Texas
Oh,
are going
bad
to try and
timing.
elect to
Bad
strike.
Oh
timing.
my god.
Arcety's holding the top.
No,
Ghosty
oh, no
finds
auto
the
aim.
shot. Can he find it?
Yes! Nice.
Seconds left. Oh,
Wow.
Beautiful.
who's
That-
able
that-
to
that's COD
solidify
timing,
the
baby.
other.
Holy
Beautiful.
shit.
The new additions
Thank
to
you,
OpTic
COD
Texas
gods, for that
proving
timing.
Their worth and the biggest of situations. A 2v2 that goes their way, and just like that, we're
No
all
way. They're
level
saying I have a
at
riot
2
shield.
apiece.
And that's where you see the chemistry starting to develop for OpTic Texas.
You
Like,
might actually.
Hook does not decide to push through big door until Ghosty puts on pressure from the opposite side of 10.
Kyler
Once he
getting
puts on that
revenge.
pressure, you see Arcety's get some bad timing. He was going to check that top
Yeah,
window.
laugh like that one more
Hook finds the
time.
One round
perfect
at a
timing to
time.
make his way towards
Laugh
10,
that hard again.
puts himself towards
You
the
got a
set.
riot
Ghosty
shield.
wins
Not
his
my
one,
back.
and then Hook strikes for the
I'm
second.
thinking we get Mexican
With
tonight,
only
and I
10
think you know where
seconds
I
left,
wanna
they
go.
made that play
We
happen.
have tacos
As
coming for
OpTic
lunch.
Texas able
Don't
to
give a
tie the
fuck.
game up
Sure.
at 2.
For dinner?
With some
Some
great
chicharron?
clutchability
Then I go
out of
home,
Hook,
creatine
the new
legs.
Insert and destroy again.
Looking like fucking Arnold
Incredible work.
or Sibo.
There from
Good
Kyler.
info
Stroking
right
that
there. Good
stash?
info.
No.
There we go,
They
Kyler.
can make it 6-2. You bet. 3 to start.
This
Or the
angle's
3
so
in
good.
terms of the streak. Arcety's, who has been
But
so
the snakes are
impactful
in.
with that snipe, looks to
Oh,
try to
look
get
at
things
that
going
discipline.
again.
Wow.
Shots
Sure.
on the flank.
Give me a
Gifted
third so I
one,
can put you in the
gifted
top 10
two.
plays.
That is a
After
Sure.
double.
True. Let's
Sure.
go.
Throw that in.
Remaining, you can wipe him
Trigger
away
discipline.
also.
I mean,
Beautiful,
look at the kid
beautiful
fly.
pitch. I mean, come on.
There for
True, you
Shotzi.
got that?
And
Look
that's
at the
just
kid
what
fly. He got
Shotzi
20K
does.
subs
Last
for a
time
reason.
Exceed matched up, Exceed made the same exact play and found 3, but Shotzi knows there's no one covering
Did he
over
pinch through
towards
B
this
or through
B
middle?
site when
Oh
Hook puts
man,
on
that boy,
I have no
that
idea.
boy
Gets
is
the first blood, he gets
everywhere.
everything that he needs to allow Shotzi to work that deep flank. Great trigger discipline to at least count the players. He finds the 2, and then with RCDs with that
3
sniper
rounds in a
pistol
row for the
hand,
boys.
You're going to get Shotzi with that Vaznev. That's not going to be easy as Shotzi finds the final kill. 3 rounds in a row now for OpTic Texas.
Oh,
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
oh, what?
Come on.
Bro, he's just squaring.
Wait, was that a hit marker?
They both
That
they
was
both
hit
got
marker,
hit
right?
markers. Yeah, they both got hit
Okay,
markers.
well, Brandon shot him in the fucking head because it's the only thing you could see.
Nah, I swear there's like a glitch. I'm telling you, every time you snipe someone on like a head glitch like that, they never die. It's always a hit marker. It's got to be like some kind of
down a bomb
glitch,
to
dude.
defuse and only
Insane.
35 seconds to do it in. A tall task
I
indeed
swear.
for the rookie. But we'll
I'm
see
gonna give
what
OpTic
he's
that
got.
round 4-2.
Yeah, there's just no way he should be able to clutch this round. Yeah, Varsity's holding down the middle of the map.
Yeah, we might have got a little bit
Cheese,
cheesed there
dude.
because
Shoulders in towards
if he
Cantinas.
if
But
he
that's
gets
just
that
tough.
snipe
Brandon's
kill,
getting
Alec
loaded
doesn't
right
get
now.
that snipe kill.
I
You
know.
saw saw the play call. We're going to take
he's
control
getting
of
bullshitted
the tunnel.
this map with the
Dashy
sniper.
going to snipe over the heck glitch. Dashy with the delusional confidence to just jump out with no cover on his side. Unfortunately, gets that hit marker. And with RCD staying alive, he gets all that info. He's able to line up one onto Shotzi. He gets some assistance from his teammates to put the pressure on and find the second kill onto Dashy. And then eventually you get that bomb down. Hold it down in 3v1 and clutch up on the round.
3-3. Beautiful map of COD thus far.
Yep, back and forth.
Running who's winning? Us watching.
Not backing down in the slightest. Just like that LAG.
Oh, Alec doesn't know where to look. They're everywhere.
Texas absolutely know where his positioning is. They take him down, and Alec falls by the wayside. Captain out. But
Nice, nice job.
Assault also will fall. Exceed in the meantime, able to grab that snipe, but it's 2v4 and a cantina that you're going to have to try and reclaim.
Give me that ace.
Oh, that bullet I thought was close to Shotzi. Whistles past his ear, but now all you have to do is lie and wait.
Go ahead, fun.
Go.
You gotta give it to him. Come on.
This is going to be
a round. Kyler's going to get it.
OpTic Texas are about to reclaim the lead, Jay.
Yes, they are, my friend, and that's all.
Shotzi, another 3 on the round.
Kyler steals it, but
once he finds that first blood, they played a couple
round win
rounds now,
nonetheless.
So you know what
We'll allow it.
likes to do with that sniper. They get the call to double down.
Let's go.
Kyler
Get that kill, baby.
Blood, you get the bomb down.
Kyler what?
Kyler's 8 and 3, and it's silent.
I'm telling you, man, the SMG duo on this roster. There's only one player who could stop him, and he retired. He's sitting right here in this fight.
Yeah, you tried.
Round
You tried.
to now put them up 4-3.
What's that?
It feels like right there in that last round. I mean, Texas just learning from
With Methods out of the picture, what the hell could they? I mean, anything.
We've already seen it.
He has been
Exactly.
unbelievably dominant with the sniper.
Method's not there to stop him. It's just they're running rampantly.
Another blood for Ant.
Once more, another first blood. That is massive. Meanwhile, though, for
Dude,
LAG,
they're just running out of
Arrows initiated over at the barber
take care
shop.
of Alec, though. He can't
also
get
is
any
able
more
to tag
kills,
them
though.
up. So really, right now for Texas, a lot of map control that you can gain. You know that they've not really pushed up toward the top side. They've also just made it into barber.
Should be the round.
With the
Come on, give me
information
11.
that they have very much so deserved.
I'm not talking Millie Bobby
gained
Brown.
a lot of info right there. Gets us a couple sound cues that the pressure's definitely still coming in towards Cantinas. Shotzi said, don't worry, guys. I'm basically going to put my controller down. I believe in you guys to clutch this 3v4. He's not going to go for a flank or anything. So they're just waiting. Luke puts himself in a great position. He's going to be able to challenge Joe. Seeves takes him down. Now it's all left up
Is
to
Kyler?
RCDs.
I think Kyler might be one of the best S&D players in the game right now.
Texas.
And I don't think that's even a stretch. He has a 2.33 this stage. He's 10 and 3 this map. Kyler might be the best surge player in the league right now.
Won't you take care of him?
Oh, look at Brandon, all
already
smiles.
Is in cantinas. He
You
puts
know why?
Towards Barber.
The man's
he
got a
finds the kill.
chopstick.
Dash is just laughing about it because the game's so easy with two of the best SMGs in the game.
Look at them all laughing.
Now,
It's like they're at Dave
Texas put
Chappelle.
themselves at game point.
That's a stretch. It's not a stretch at all.
Over in Frisco,
Not a stretch at all.
Quarters, but he's having a blast. Too.
This is a true 5-3 curse.
Oh, no.
It is. Dude, it has no effect on the game. Hop off my fucking Johnny.
For these two so far, we'll see.
I'm not talking.
They can only add to that
Exactly.
total. Maybe Shotzi can reach double digits. Dashy also looking to try to get more on the board. Snipes away.
Oh, good morning.
Why?
Pieces Alec.
Donkey!
Go for the jump shot. He eventually falls. So into the 3v3 we go. It's both teams obviously trying to go for that cantina control. Jonas Seeves on the outside.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
he's
it's
pissing
Exceed
himself.
over the top.
Back down.
Is he going to go for the chow or will he make? Dashy come to him. He wants the smoke and he's got it. A quick 1v2 inside of the bottom, and LAG stay alive.
5-4.
LAG stay alive. If I'm RCD's right there, though. Dashy didn't miss me the first couple of times I jumped up. I probably don't want to jump
Here
in
it comes.
and give up my life for
Here it
free,
all
but
comes.
they're able to clutch
James.
up on
Somebody
the
said
round.
mute his mic.
Here it comes. Yep.
They find the
Give
first
me
kill.
5.
They win the trade
Mute
battles.
that mic.
You'll give me 10, I'll give
Even
you
in
5.
that final couple of moments, they were
I
ready
won't.
for the team fights.
You're weird.
To
Yeah, I
close
am.
out the
5-4.
round, so the Guerrillas stay alive a little longer. Now down 5-4, and I'm pretty sure the last time these squads played, it was a 6-4 ending in favor of the Guerrillas. So we have the opportunity to see that scoreline again, but on the opposite side of OpTic can close out here.
And it's a bang
See
out.
if LAG can force the round 11.
It's
All
an
eyes
A-bomb
on them.
bang
Some
out,
massive
folks.
kills coming in from
Looks like Ant's in that Aiden spot, and he just has way too much dip on his chip, but Kyler on the other side of things.
There we go. He hits 11.
Locks that dead silence, and does he decide
Not
to
talking
chow?
stranger
We
things.
know
He'll
that he
fall.
loves it.
2v3 now.
Aggression does not pay off in that moment, so it's Guerrillas
Fortune
with
number
numbers,
one
but
about to get
OpTic
Send
Texas
Scump
are
home.
still
Little does he
here.
know I'm already home.
Ghosty
Oh, no.
This is my
eventually
home.
falls, some stuns,
Dashy
some
for the
nades
1v3
land at his
overseeing
feet,
a
and he has
5-5
made quick
Scumpy.
work of.
We could
And
be
now
going
it's up
to round
Dashy,
11.
a 1v3. And now a bomb to defuse.
I think it's going
No
round
dead
11.
silences. It just runs out. So a nice low shoulder if you are Assault. Now you get the info.
See, I can't shoot a trophy to save my life.
This angle.
It's hard.
It's like a
So
transformer.
Dashy has to try to do something godlike. Has to try to win gunfights all at one moment. He's
Round
just
11.
Gonna fly out, give his life up for free.
It has nothing to do with me saying
Correct,
anything.
listen.
It is a it's a proven curse in this game. It is a 5-3 curse. It has zero to do with me
Not in this
talking.
game. It's a Call of Duty
It is a
world
Call
curse.
of Duty curse from the beginning of time.
Correct.
Hold strong on your setup.
The only people who can get rid of it are Ted Lasso.
Now they're calling it Scump curse. I mean, that would be fucking bizarre to title.
What if we gathered like Ted Lasso and them did to get rid of the curse?
OpTic Texas, LAG.
You watch that episode?
An opportunity for Texas to go
nothing new
up
this
2 to
season.
0.
I'm waiting until
LAG
it's done.
fighting.
No, it was in
Here
season
we go.
every single
Round 11.
map,
The
every
boys are going
single
to ice up.
series.
Yep, they're going to hit down mid. I
Means
love
so
it.
much to them.
Peace.
Jordan.
It's not the way to start it off.
Okay, we need to work on that round 11 record. Let's get a win.
That's a big kill to take down.
not a good round 11
It's not a good round 11
record
record.
for the Guerrillas.
And they're dropping like flies.
With the nuke.
The
Gotta
OpTic
love
fan
it.
strikes again years
Got
later.
him.
He's able to
to
take
love it.
down Exceed. So now it's
See, I
all
never-
up to
I
the
never
ARs
lost
on the
faith. A lot
side
of people
Guerrillas
did, but I
in a
didn't.
4v2 situation.
The OpTic van strikes
OpTic
again. It's
Texas,
fucking
all you gotta do is
it's
play
game
trade.
wide.
Do not budge. You can even give up the damn bomb plant. Can't give up this 4v2.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Assault and Archdies, you're like, we're
No,
instantly-
sir.
Snakes are in.
4v2, we haven't even seen anybody yet. Archdies will fall, and now it is up to Assault.
Peace.
Let's go. I was gonna come to your defense, Seth, because I did say
Flap, flap, flap,
OpTic was gonna
flap,
win
flap,
3-1, and I was gonna let's go.
Flap, 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 flap.
Flapping, flapping, flapping.
Did you hear me,
Flapping.
Seth?
Huh?
That originally my prediction was gonna be because I said I'm like because I'm not biased, I'm gonna give them a map, and then you said which one? I said the second map, first S&D. So I was gonna come to your rescue and say that I jinxed it from the beginning.
This will be a 3-0. Flap, 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 flap.
Flapping, flapping, flap, flap,
Flappity
flap,
flap,
flap, flap.
I don't know if this
Wait,
is a bold
you're a
statement
good
or
guy.
not. I am truly in my
We've
mind
got LAG.
trying to
Get me
figure
a
out because I
Pepsi
never
too,
thought
no
there would
sugar?
be a better SMG
Or the diet one?
than Tiny Terrors. But right now, the way that
I'm okay, thank you.
I'll take a Diet Pepsi or a zero sugar Pepsi. Thank you, buddy.
It's a conversation to have, but I mean, I tell you what, man, at least based off of recency, based off the way that they're
Here we
playing
go,
right
baby.
now, it is...
Could
it's
possibly
definitely
be the
comparable.
last
I mean,
map
I
for
can
OpTic
hold on
Texas
those
today. A dominant
conversations
showing
to
so
go through
far.
as
Close
higher
6-5
rated
search.
players.
Get that blood
There's no
pumping.
doubt
Get that blood
Shotzzy and
flowing.
Hook
Absolutely.
right now together are at
That
a
tortha
different
looks
level.
fucking
It feels
insane.
like versus pretty much everybody right now in the CDL. We'll see if they can keep that up moving into this game number 3 and maybe wipe away the Guerrillas in just 3 maps. But into this LSC
OpTic,
we
I
go,
believe,
and
have
currently
won
this Guerrillas
6
on the
of their
attacking
last
side,
7
making
controls.
some solid progress
I
already
might
at
be
that
wrong
B
on
zone.
that,
That's
but
gonna
I
be 2
think
ticks guaranteed, but
Yo,
Yeah,
War,
that's
thank you for
good
the 5,
work
baby.
already from the Guerrillas.
I
They
think
find
that's
the kills
true.
at the right time, and now you're able to put OpTic in a little bit of a spawn trap, all on the hands of
So they've been
Exceed, who
looking
at least
good.
cuts down one,
But LAG with a
Dashy's
quick
able to
B
find
cap.
to relieve some of that pressure as Ghostie's just staying alive on the opposing side of the map. So that has allowed his team to get into the trap, but now it turns to OpTic. Have to hold down this
Big win
point
from
for a
Ant right
whole
there.
minute and 40 seconds. They have every single angle cut off. They're finding the first initial kills. Now they just have to locate where these last 2 players from the Guerrillas are. As RTDs is just waiting for his teammates to find a couple so he can put them in that spawn trap.
Yeah, we'll see if they
Brandon
can manage
is
to do so.
huge.
Nice
Gotta
save
stay
from
alive.
Exceed.
Power
Thankfully
and
for Dashy,
Exceed
he is accompanied by a
might have
lovely
just
little
slipped the net.
trophy.
Nope, they see him. That's actually great
That'll make
info.
Exceed's
Sniffed
life
him
that
out.
much more difficult. No
Yup.
longer
Nice.
guaranteed a
Big
kill,
win.
and does eventually
He could have been
get found
a
out.
problem.
So Guerrillas working from that top
We
side
always see
lane,
we
trying
always
to
see
bring
LAG
all
play
of
this
those
map
arrows
close, and like they
now
always
toward
have like a
the bottom
pop-off
side
player,
into
right? Like
that
Assault
A
had a
zone.
crazy game.
They lost
Joe
the
the
thieves
Seeds
in
had a
control.
crazy game.
6 of 7. Thank you for pointing that out.
They usually can't close it out.
Currently for them, player 1, 3, and 4.
6 and 7 is a great record.
Yeah,
Yeah, and just watching Hex eat, dude, I
as
love
time
food.
continues to tick, LAG
It's so good.
Dude, I
slowly
love it.
starting to make their way forward. As we said,
There's some
Archie's
avocado
still
slices in
back.
here?
Meanwhile, the other 3 hanging out in the warehouse. It feels like 1 kill is pretty much going to set up either a
And we have to go
this,
soon?
this is a weird round.
Cosina.
A great defensive
This is a
situation
weird
here
round
from
right here.
Texas. We'll
Only
see what goes
No,
down.
like, it's like nostalgia.
Only 9 lives on both sides, and there's only 40 seconds left in the round.
All right, no, we're not gonna go there.
Make it 3. The only player up is going to be Ghosty on the
This has been a very slow round, and Dan needs to get us 1 here.
They're nowhere close.
Dan needs to get us 1, and Ant needs to get us 1. Ant gets us 1.
Looks like this could be it.
Dan
This
gets
could
us
be the
1.
moment.
Brandon gets
Beautiful.
us
The
1.
kill feed's green.
There
Dashy
it is.
finds 2. Team effort.
4
Christ, I'm
dead.
hard.
A sliver away was LAG from calling round number 1 and getting the momentum fully at their side. OpTic Texas wake up at the perfect time.
Bad
However,
timing.
with
All good.
25 seconds to go.
They only have
there is still a
25
chance
seconds,
for
though.
LAG. Hook trying
One
to shut
wave here
down
pretty much
the reinforcements. Players
seals
off
it.
the
I mean,
floor. A big gunfight victory
big
there
win
for
by
Joe
Joe,
Seeds
but
keeps
Good man.
this
we still have someone
push
top red
alive.
tower.
All 4 players on the map right now for Guerrillas as they begin their pursuit once more.
This is their final push, and Joe Deceive starts it off with a great kill onto Hook.
Mark, you love
as
picking
well,
that
but now
one.
it's on Ghosty, a guy who has not yet died on the round.
Oh, he bent it.
It's
He
so
bent
many
it.
crucial plays for his teammates, but
It's all
there's 2
good.
players on it. You have to
Oh,
attack this.
no.
Assault with the drop.
Tyler has
Shotzi's
to go
able
fucking
get that
massive.
kill. It's still contested,
Tyler's got to
though.
go
Hook is here.
massive.
Oh, the time's paused. The time is paused.
the Hector.
Hook eventually drops, and I believe LAG got it.
Everyone listen up, man. I know you guys don't want to hear this. Just listen up. Let me help you
It was,
guys.
and how hard you had to work. If you were
End
the
up closing
Guerrillas
out
in that moment, had to do everything. As Arsenes, it was
The
Alec.
round just ended.
I know.
Put in the final kill to solidify
I
it.
open a
But
can of
boy,
soda.
would that have been a frustrating
We
way to
didn't
go
unlock
out.
this whole
Obviously, they would have got at least 5 segments out of it, but still, you wanted to see
Didn't
them
unlock the whole
come
map,
up
man.
on the
Lock in.
scoreboard if you're
So
LAG.
I've been watching the
Finally,
whole time.
They were able to get it.
Here we go.
Wait, has Mark?
That was
You
just
did that
good work
twice,
from
Mark?
the Guerrillas, especially
Yeah, I
Joe
did.
He loves
Deceives
taking
winning
that
that
shit.
huge
That's-
one-on-one
that's for
versus
me.
Hook
That's
towards
only
the back
frustrating.
end, because at that point,
That's for you.
You don't want it?
players from
Chat.
OpTic Texas to now turn off of their setup.
Here we go.
Picked out this
Round
game.
number
That little
2.
split second is what allows the
Good
Guerrillas
opening.
to find all the kills at the right
Somebody
time
needs to get
eventually
tower.
stack
Tower's
the
gotten.
point. As they take
Right
the
below
first
you.
round, now OpTic Texas.
That's not a
on
good
the
break.
good
Best break.
side, don't have the best start to
It's
this
not
round
a
as they
good
go
break
clean
for us.
dead, and now they're put over towards that white trap.
This is a good opportunity as well, man, for Guerrillas
Big
to
kill
maybe
here
try
on
to improve
Exceed.
a bit when it comes down to the kill department. Try to really make Texas work to get out of their base. Maybe even get somebody in range of a cruise missile. We talk so often about LAG, man, and it
I need
feels
to
like a
chill.
lot of
Do
it
I
has
need
come
to
down
chill?
to
I'm
this line.
sorry.
They have a
No,
chance.
No,
it's
you're
all
good.
right.
You're good. No, no,
I'm
you're
just,
good.
I'm trying to
You're
watch,
good.
you know, I'm
Somebody
trying-
needs, somebody needs to be the conductor of the show. You're
I'm
good.
trying to lock in. We got OpTic on.
Either way,
It's all right.
specifically the SMG
No, you're
duo
doing the right
trying to
thing.
cause some
I'm
issues.
sorry.
Shots
No, you don't have to
I'm
apologize,
sorry,
man.
okay? I'm
No,
such
no,
an
no.
asshole. I'm sorry. I'm
Don't
sorry.
fucking
Here we go. I'm
apologize.
sorry, man.
Cuts
all
away
right,
one,
man.
and he's just trying to make sure he's not putting a
All good,
sandwich.
man.
Eventually
And
does
there's a
get
minute
taken
gone
down,
off
and
the
now for
clock.
Texas,
We got to get on one of
the
those
amount of
points.
players over at this B zone.
Yeah, with only 30 seconds left, you want to play for that map control. You want to be able to stop the clock.
This is
leave one
actually a
player
good
on
setup
towards
for
the
us.
point.
On B.
They're just playing for a couple kills. Assault finds a huge one on to go. See, that was the guy who was stopping
Diva?
that clock, but Shotzi there for
If
the
I'm a
trade.
diva for one
Still
to
a lot of
lock in,
pressure
I'll
over
fucking
towards
take it.
Field. Luke hasn't died in quite some time. He's just trying to stay alive.
I'll take
for
it
his
right on the
teammates.
chin.
Only 15 seconds left. They're able to stop that clock.
On that
once
point,
again.
though, stopping that
First
clock.
second about to be in.
It's a little bit late to hop on the objective, but you could just tell everybody from Texas was holding one of those cuts. They once more hop off of the objective.
And it's not
Shotzi
looking good. Wait, it's
also
still
does
on
get
point,
taken
though.
down. Meanwhile, for Ghosty,
We got him
able to
bottlenecked.
keep that
Ticks
time
are big here.
paused. 9 and some change.
Yep,
is
good
all
read.
Good
that
read,
remains.
good read, Dan.
Daniel.
We'll see if the rookie can manage to stay alive, waiting for a few teammates to come
Ah,
off.
the
Spawn
drop shot in
goes
this
low.
game is
Joe
so
Deceives,
OP,
he
man.
goes lower.
Go in.
Called to go
Yep,
for the
he's off the
attack.
scenery.
Does he have two
Good
in him?
patience.
Does he have two?
We're
No,
still on, though.
not
It
gonna
doesn't matter.
happen.
Time
Shotzi
stopped.
Yo, we're good.
eventually
No, no,
finds
shoulder,
the
no.
SMG duo trying to cause
unfortunate.
all kinds of havoc. However, they
Not
continue to
talking
fall
Cole.
off of the point. Still
We're on it.
remaining.
This is
still
still good.
hanging on. Texas, one
This should be
more
an A
tick to
cap.
go before they've got that extra minute added onto the clock.
Yeah, the Guerrillas going to decide to just chalk this one up. Going to play that defensive setup over towards
And that's
B
A
for
gone.
minute.
Yes,
Sure.
sir.
1 minute, though. We
work.
got to be quick. Got to be
Secure
quick
that
on
A
this.
point. You have full map control if you are the Guerrillas. You have assault all the way pushed out towards back white.
5 versus 3.
His
Oh, my
life
God.
is
Tyler
more
hears
valuable
him.
than a kill, but Shotzi's Hook is able to find that kill. So now you know you have full
Ah,
white
nice
control.
try.
You can put the pressure out from the front. Shotzi eventually finds the second, but the Guerrillas are able to cut down 2. Get those close spawns over towards back cliff. Now with only 40 seconds left, OpTic Texas have at least 1 or 2 more good pushes.
Wait, this is actually good.
This is good.
They're all in front of him. Hold that fucking phone.
As we said for LAG, walking away with that opening
Oh,
round. Could be
that's
huge
really
confidence for them if they can go up 2-0. And that is wonderful work coming in from both Arsenes and Joe
It's
Deceives
not a
to find those
jinx.
kills. Just great teamwork all across the board. As now they will send Joe Deceives inside of the warehouse, trying to be
Joey,
annoying,
welcome back.
be a
Thank you,
thorn
Joe.
in the side.
Appreciate you.
Right now here up Texas, any kill that he finds is a big one. Even Pop's dead silence just to make sure this
Nice.
round
Good
goes
help.
their way, and that does not work out well for him.
I mean, they got to get on that
Only
whore.
6
Yeah, Alex
to
in a good
13
spot
currently
here.
when it comes down to lives. Each one of these means that much more here for OpTic.
That's good.
Arsenes holding things
Okay,
together.
hold on.
Two.
Find one, but Texas,
Kill him.
these
Kill him,
numbers
nice.
are
Snake
huge.
box,
get to the box.
Come on.
Still up.
They're
and
on.
still afloat. Somebody
Get to the
can
box.
possibly
No.
Duke was able to do it. He
He's in there.
drops. It's all on
They're almost at
LAG.
2
Wait,
ticks.
wait, get to the box.
This
Get
is
to the box.
doable.
That's just the only
gotta get to
player
the snake
here.
box,
Only
though.
a
No,
minute.
we're on it. Never
Only
mind, sorry.
1.4
No, we're not.
seconds left on the clock. The challenge gonna come in from Joe
Oh my God, he doesn't know he's left.
Tragic.
That's right. A valiant effort,
It
gentlemen.
was a good try.
Tragic.
Great job from the Guerrillas, having such a great start to this one. Finding a majority of those kills, keeping the time.
Dude.
If you guys didn't order a torta, you
As they only have to hold that.
Is it just as good as the last time?
They trade when they need to.
better because I'm actually like super hungry right now.
2-0 on the map.
I'm actually about to eat my fucking foot.
Burn off your LAG, going up 2-0.
I'm starving.
As we said.
That's the problem. There's food in the room, and I'm hungry.
The Pepsis?
They've got that fight.
Kinda hot.
Right now,
Yeah, I know how to get him out of the box.
Kinda hot.
Let's stock that
Right
fridge.
now, leading in slaying. His Joe to see is 15 and 11. That's really been the conversation, like we said, around the Guerrillas has been just KD.
We've seen reverse sweeps on control.
Oftentimes isn't the story, but in control, and really nobody except for one player is above a 1 on the season. Slaying is definitely a conversation.
This is
that you
sad.
gotta
Hey,
have.
it's been a close map,
Joe
honestly.
seems right now having a solid map despite falling early.
First round was
See what
close.
LAG
That round
likes
was
to
close.
do.
It's been
Of course,
back and forth.
You got to tip
Top
your
side
hat.
of
They're
the
playing the
map
map
spawns
well.
They're
B
playing
becomes
well.
their
It's
target.
been close.
Yeah, B is definitely where they're going to go to. They found a lot of success on their first attacking round by closing out B nice and early.
Second time LAG's getting on
Varsity's
B
finding that kill
pretty
onto
early in the
Dashi.
round.
OpTic might have just made the decision to chalk this
No,
one
it
up.
hasn't. Yeah, it has.
Or at least send a couple
First round went
players
down
on
to
the flank
9
potentially
seconds.
break on in.
That round,
Super's going to be able to find
2
that first
ticks.
kill through Keg's alley. A couple wall bangs come in, but it sets up Shotzi to find the second. No plays from the Guerrillas on the point. Dashi gets his event onto Archdies. Now it's all on Assault. The farthest player pushed up for the Guerrillas towards B.
Bad one.
Oh, that's a big one. A big
Oh,
one.
Dude, that spot is so insane.
yeah, that spot is fucking nuts.
Great work over at the field. And so he's causing a distraction over at B. Meanwhile, it's his teammates who have paused.
And they're over at
that
A.
progress, rather, that clock, and began their progress at that A zone. So this has just been clinical stuff. So far throughout this
LAG's
match,
playing this
for
map well,
LAG,
man.
Doing work on both sides of the map as they continue to make OpTic Texas's head turn. So down 2-0. And really 2 more ticks to go before this one is done quickly. Let's step aside and see if the comms are sounding and a crucial
listen in
moment
on
like this
control.
with OpTic Texas.
Open it up. Nice.
They usually do.
Yo, I'm pitching this way, deep, right? Deep side white.
Very,
There's a
very
guy
rarely.
or deep spawn. Hey, stop already. I spawned out. I already spawned out.
Hey, one more stop it, step.
Hey, straight to you. Dead.
Nice.
One got kegs us off.
Where'd you go?
I don't know. I have no clue. I can't see. They're our top catch. I'm in our top catch.
Too much truck, hold up.
I'm gonna get on our top catching.
He's fucking
Oh,
kicks.
never mind. I'm going. There's 2.
He's inner second. One guy's go back
Yeah,
to
Secret, close the door. He's front side, Secret, stay down. Secret dead.
Nice. Look at that top window.
I'm looking at our deep pinch right now. I'm gonna get our deep pinch. I'm going back Kenny. Bottom mid, absolute. No, deep Kenny Hill, he pinched us. He's deep Kenny Hill on the ramp. Like by the truck and shit. Exceeds our bottom mid.
Yeah, one's our deep play.
I'm gonna spawn out. He can hit Secret.
One to that base.
Okay, here that come. Yeah, Assault's at our spawn. He's deep Kenny Hill. Assault's still deep Kenny Hill. Yeah, deep Kenny Hill. Assault last one. I don't see him. All there. I'm picking up the right. Looking side white now. Looking side white from Kenny.
They're calling it Kenny Hill because Kenny likes to play that street.
Don't see anything side white. You can go deep right again.
I'm blue.
Yeah, I have the deep right. You're good. Look at our top money.
We'll check.
Nice check in there with Texas. 20 seconds to go.
Playing it well. Great defense thus far by the boys.
Trying to really weed out every single playmaker.
2 down. We need Brandon to get 1. Brandon has to be good for 1 here.
Time continues to become a factor. OpTic Texas
And he
coming off
is.
the spawn, trying to lock things down.
He's good for 2.
There, Brandon.
Ooh, almost 3.
There's 2 on it.
Nearly
2
able
on
to
it.
find 3, but 2
Grenade.
players
Six
still
here.
alive from the Guerrillas as Shotzi will spring
Ant's about to
into
just fly up.
action. He's got to do some
Peace.
work. White players off of the point. It's Hook who's able to do it for the first. Here comes LAG. The charge is in.
Good trades.
There
we go.
Great trades.
Yeah, Bruce.
That's the
Nice
round.
shot.
Here we
Let's
go.
go.
Starts with
Fucking
1.
shit.
Remain afloat. Comms were definitely a big focus toward the end of that
Murder
game.
she wrote.
And my goodness, Jay, they
thinking
were trying to figure out where the flanks were coming in from.
Wait, where you guys going?
This has been a
He
very
wants to get
testy
Mexican
can't
tonight
say
for
exactly
dinner.
where we're
team
going.
so far throughout
He
this
wants
LSD.
those
No,
chicharrones.
but trying to
Yes,
figure
they're
out
nice.
and figuring it out is 2 totally different things because you hear it
If I don't
in
get
the
that
comms.
taco
Ghosty's
soon,
just
I might
like,
start eating your
every
arm.
single time
That
you see me
was
trying to kill, we're
insane.
still looking for Assault. Assault
Gnawing
sent
it.
back
How you
Kenny
guys
Rock.
say it,
Pretty sure you gave him a
insane.
new
It was
nickname,
delicious.
Human radar.
We need
So we
insane
got
amount.
human
Do we have
turret,
an insane
and now
amount?
we got the human radar
We have a
in
sheer
Ghosty.
amount.
And with that communication eventually leads
say-
to a round win. So OpTic
Sure.
Texas stay alive a little bit longer on this LSC low control. Back on the attack they go. You don't want to go a clean forward dead this time around.
Here they
And
go.
this time
Hot
around,
break.
they find the initial 2 already pressure over towards A.
That green salsa is.
Instantly
Whoop.
pressure felt. Ghosty trying to get involved in the fight. As we said, such a great communicator when it
On
comes down
A
to this team.
very quickly here.
He's actually
Wasting
been talking
no
about him
time.
being the IGL for this team, and he says, no big deal, no problem. I'm happy to play my role and allow for my guys around me to slay. However, in a moment like that,
Why
you
do they
definitely
drink
need to
water,
slay.
bro?
Great work there from Arsenes. A prone there for him, ends up securing that gunfight. Shotzi will give the call out. It's going to be somebody in our base while he also tries to make the exact play on the other side of the map.
And we got Ant behind enemy lines.
Trying to go to work.
He's got
keep
Daddy
Texas
Pop flying.
alive. Still yet to get a ton of progress over at this A zone, but just as we say that, clears things out and makes sure that A now is easy pickings for them. 2 out of the 3 ticks there. LAG, maybe one last good look at this before they decide to chalk it up.
And that's A.
Yeah, one last good look, but OpTic Texas win a couple gunfights, and now you have to make that decision for yourself. You gotta get this one up before it gets out of hand.
Stays alive.
They don't have anybody white.
Look at how much ground he's able to cover with his movement. Goes from top party all the way bottom lockers. He's all over the damn map.
Cut to be here.
And LAG have not been able to locate where he is. As OpTic Texas
LAG all getting that back respawn.
They know that
Still
all
alive.
the players from the Guerrillas are going to be over towards back cliff, so you can win this next set of gunfights. The round is going to be yours. Guerrillas have to turn
trophy
up.
on him.
You have to iron up.
Yeah, this is a massive, really massive team fight overall. Our Tech's just going to have to go
Brandon.
back to
Big
their
kills
base.
right here.
Hanks
LAG
behind you.
maintains
Big
down
kills.
LAG
My
drop right here. This could be game, or this could be round rather. Shotzi still alive. He is yet to die. He is yet to drop. Still afloat.
Does he see him?
Trying to cut away Exceed. Laying down some fire, but as long as he remains right here,
Yup.
it's going to have to force LAG.
I love this. They're just buying so much time. They're putting the pressure on LAG just by having one person on the point.
Big 2 from Joe.
Why did that freak just turn around?
Their defense holds.
Well, not freak.
That's
but-
good work right
You
there
know.
from the Guerrillas to not panic.
I thought I was playing
Hold down
ranked
your
for a
angles,
second.
play nice little corners, and win those crucial gunfights to eliminate these players from your base. So they hold
Guys,
strong
it's
on
not
the
a
first
jinx.
defensive setup.
I'm
Now
just
they have
trying to
do
be
it
positive,
for a
dude.
minute left in this game to secure the map as Joe Deceives just putting the
I'm just
pressure
trying to be
on,
positive,
finds that
guys.
kill onto Go-See, but the trade is there for Shotzi. With Exceed in this position, just another layer that OpTic now have to worry about.
Wow.
Oh, that is just a wonderful wall bang coming in from Exceed. He's definitely built up a sweat, so obviously has to jump right in front of the fan. Ghosty trying to stay up. Just wonderful work. You
They
can
don't have
see
anyone
it.
white, though.
Observer team highlighting it
So we're
excellently.
getting a decent spawn.
LAG from one POV to the other. They are in sync with 30 seconds to go. An opportunity for them to get right back in this series, but oftentimes in control, oftentimes in con.
Nice.
It just comes down to one
Nice.
break, and Texas managed to find it off the break, and it's
Nice. Big
still
win.
trying to lead.
I know he didn't just challenge.
Nice.
That should be it.
Wait, that's game.
I know he did not just
Oh,
challenge
yeah,
that
that's
forward.
that's
zone.
round.
Baby, that's a round.
Sure.
Baby.
They said they couldn't do the reverse
I
swing.
know
They
Joe just
doubted,
didn't think he was
Hector.
gonna
They
gun
did. I
down
just
and
don't
set
understand
They
why.
doubted.
I don't understand where this
Shotzi
negativity
works
comes
up
from.
through that
And
deep
here we
right
go.
side. He knows that at least 2 players from the Guerrillas are coming off spawn. The last 2 players were the guys that were decapping
I don't know if we
that
have
point
defense, Riley.
to not allow that second segment to come in. So all you needed to do if you are OpTic Texas, take down those 2 players on the point, and then everybody else watch your angles. They find those initial 2 kills before anyone dropping. Then the last 2 players from the Guerrillas, one coming through mid kegs, one going on the deep flank. The guy on
we
the
have
deep flank at
defense?
least
Do we
takes
have
down one, but
offense?
Gosi was there for the trade, and then they're only looking for one guy. You get that kill, you stack the point, you secure the round. As OpTic Texas are able to now force this round number 5,
Defense.
and they have defense
Let's
as
go,
well.
Shotzi.
Guerrillas have to do that same exact thing they did on the last 2 attacking rounds, and that's just simply try to close out B nice and early.
See if that can be the focus.
All right.
This time it's LAG. who in a
LAG,
clutch
this
moment
is
are
their
able to
3rd
land some
time in a
nades
row
over the
going
top.
for B.
That round 11,
Tyler, man, so inspirational.
who saw the more positive end
Yep,
of that.
another. Sure.
The frustrating
Yeah.
last
Push
2
it.
rounds here if you're LAG. Felt like
God,
the
she
game was
wants to
yours.
get in
Felt like you had so many
Absolutely.
moments to already
It's crazy
close this
how
one
that's
out.
like
Now
a
you find
fence
yourself
and they were
in a
challenging
round
like
5.
that.
Yeah.
Still on the brink of being pretty much eliminated out of this series. Nice and quick. One player that has made his way past that 50-yard line right now is Arsenes. Trying to provide his teammates with all the comms that he can, but Hoop being
This is
such
a
a
great
problem
break.
inside of mid-warehouse does eventually drop. So with that, LAG, a bit more map positioning that you can take. And as we
Nice.
said once more, it is Arsenes
Great
who's trying to
break.
get his team with him.
Yeah, it's only
not
45
reading
seconds
this.
left, and Arsenes finally finds that kill on Tadashi. He's usually the sole man who likes to play that defense over towards B.
Love the
Now
patience
they're able
here.
to stop that clock for now.
Nice.
The Shotzi
Kills on the other
Nice.
side.
working his deep flank as his teammates find 3 in the feed.
Beautiful.
Now you find the 4th.
Uh-oh.
That's all 4 dead. And with only 30 seconds left, the Guerrillas know we can't go
Don't let him
beat.
get out
boy.
there. Don't even let him get close, Dan.
Oh, they're starting to run
That
right into the
boy.
blender. They're running right into the blender. Shotzi could be behind any corner. Meanwhile, for Ghosty, he could be on any head glitch. Ghosty does eventually drop. Shotzi, his position is known. For LAG, they're still fighting. They're still making their way to the bottom side of the map, and right now they've got numbers.
Well, it wasn't
over
gonna
at the A zone, pausing the time at 20 seconds. Can they get a few more ticks, get another minute added onto the clock so that they can begin to strategize? Shotzi not able to win it, and from there, Guerrillas will close
Look at number 4. They're gonna get white control. Good play from Brandon.
and stay alive. Round 5 maybe has only just begun.
Now at the minute 15, you only need 2 segments over towards B to force this game number 4. It's all about finding these kills towards the middle of the map because you don't have white control now. You don't want to waste time wrapping back towards that side.
Number 4 is still big. Number 4 is white.
Yeah, like you said, Exceed working the super
Playing
deep
his
route.
life there. It's Brandon.
Number 3 will
work all
probably.
the way
Ooh,
behind
he's gonna read
Cliff,
it.
and with
Yeah,
number
this
1
is
and
actually
Ghosty
a
getting
big
that spawn,
read.
he's going to give that info over to Hoop. So Hoop is kind of aware that there's a potentially
number
player
1
in
should
the
be able to
back.
come trade this.
Exceed is able to take him down.
No, they
But
cut him
the
off.
rest of OpTic, they're still maintaining map control,
2
still
and 4.
pushed outfield. Only
2
player
and 4
focused push
big.
up
We
is
need one
Exceed.
from.
So
We
what
need
else
one
can he do
from at
top
least
Kenny
one of them.
Cliff?
Brandon's got to get us one here.
Oh no.
Trying to beam Ghosty, able
gets
to
us
do
one.
that. LAG.
LAG's now tweaking. They know Brandon's behind him.
Is going to try to cut off this lane once more. Just trying to cut off.
Oh, he's not going to read 3.
Spawn. Player 3 can tag him up.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
Here we go, one more.
Fucking go, Dashy.
It is a wonderful
great
three-man down
play,
position for Texas.
I don't
as
think they got the
LAG
second pick,
began
did
to
they?
scramble one last
Oh, it
good
is purple,
push, and
it is
here they
purple.
come.
Last good push. They have to try to overextend through courtyard because
Love
RC's
it.
been
Good
fighting this
cred.
gunfight with Dashy for a long time, but he's able to win it. So now you do have field
you
control.
can't
Number
do
3
anything
is
there.
All you
big.
have to do is just
Nice.
But that's gonna be Hook with the SMG. Long distance
Oh
does
my
not
God.
matter.
Tyler,
God.
write that
He's
down.
the best, bro.
Write
You
that
got it?
down.
Get that.
Third, he knows the final players
He's the
pushing up
best.
towards field, and with only 5 seconds left, OpTic Texas looking like they're gonna 3.
Tyler. Wow. My
He's
goodness.
right there. You got it.
My
it.
goodness, dude.
True,
Look
you
at
got that.
smiling.
I mean,
Absolutely critical.
game-saving 2-piece from
As they
Tyler.
walk
Ends up
away
getting
with
3
the
more
series
after.
in
What
a
a fucking play.
3-0.
That's a 3-0.
That is
3-0 mushroom stamp, OpTic emote spam, W spam. I'm
Damn.
gonna go leak.